Before I take a look at the Grade 2 Pat Day Mile, I want to welcome all of you who have recently subscribed to my channel. We're picking up new subscribers every day. Welcome to the channel, and I thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Also, before I take a look at the Pat Day Mile, the Kentucky Derby, there's been some changes to the Kentucky Derby. Rodriguez has been scratched at a foot bruise, so Bob Baffert scratched him. And now Baeza is in, and he gets Flavien Prat. So Flavien Prat will ride Baeza. And Neo Equos will be ridden by Luis Saez. And another change maybe for Kentucky Derby Day. You know, a couple days ago, I weren't expecting that much of a rain chance on Saturday. Now that has changed. You're looking at about a 60% chance of rain on Saturday. So keep an eye out on the sky. You could have a sloppy track. Let's take a look. Grade 2 Pat Day Mile. It's race number 6 with a purse of $600,000. 2-1 is Madakid Road, trained by Bob Baffert. Last time Bob Baffert won this race, well, you got to go back to 2006. This horse should be forward coming in from the rail, and he should have some company up front. Broke his maiden at Santa Anita by half a length. And then the Bob Lewis finished third behind Citizen Bull, and Rodriguez didn't do bad at all in the Rebel, finishing second to Cold Battle. Florida Derby, probably a little bit too far for him. Finished fourth behind the Pan Street, Sovereignty, and Neo Equos. He's cutting back in distance to 1 mile. Gets Rad Ortiz aboard. Getting 2-1 on the one horse, Madakid Road. I will use Madakid Road on my tickets. Take a look at Built at 7-2, trained by Wayne Catalano. Built broke his maiden by a length and a half. Keeneland, next time out at Fairgrounds, he set a nice, slow, comfortable pace and won by 6 3/4. And over a sloppy racetrack, LeCompte only lost by a neck. I thought Jared Loveberry did a pretty good job on him in that race, and Wayne Catalano disagreed with him. He changed Loveberry and put on Luis Saez for the Grade 2 Risen Star Stakes. Wayne Catalano said, "The jockey moved too early on my horse." Built finished third behind by 9 3/4. So Wayne changed jockeys again for the Louisiana Derby. Put on Jose Ortiz. Built finished fifth. You know what Wayne said? "Jose moved too early on my horse." Maybe, Wayne, you should have stuck with Jared Loveberry. And getting 7-2 on the 2-horse, Built, he didn't want anything to do with that Louisiana Derby distance. They're cutting him back to 1 mile. He should like the cutback. Now, according to Equibase, Wayne Catalano has not won a dirt race at Churchill Downs in the last 3 years. He's 0 for 24. But the horse doesn't know that, and the horse doesn't care. I will use Built on my tickets. 12-1 is California Burrito. Broke his maiden at this racetrack over a sloppy track, winning by 6. He likes this track. A few races back, on synthetic, he went gate to wire, set an extremely slow pace. He's not going to be able to do that in this race. He won by 7 1/4. Won the John Battaglia, Jeff Ruby Stakes. It was an awful finish for him in that race, finishing 7th behind by 10. Getting 12-1 on the 3-horse, California Burrito. I'll use him on my tickets at 12-1. Also at 12-1, Smoking Wicked. He likes this track. 2 races as a winner and a 2nd place finish. Broke his maiden at Evangeline Downs over a sloppy racetrack, winning by 7 1/2. Won a couple of stakes races. The Fairgrounds, winning by 2 and by 5. Posted some nice speed figures in that race. in those races. Grade 2 Rebel, yeah, he didn't do so well in that one. Next time out in the Lafayette, finished second at Keeneland. His trainer, Dallas Stewart, in the last 2 years, been previously starting a horse at Keeneland and then running that horse at Churchill, is 1 for 29. He's also 0 for 12 in stakes races at Churchill in the last 365 days. You're getting 12 to 1 on the 4-horse. Smoking Wicked. 6 to 1 is Gate to Wire, trained by Todd Pletcher, written by Flavian Pratt. Todd Pletcher said it wasn't working out so well on dirt, so he tried him on turf. Broke his maiden on turf. Next time out, finished second in a grade 3 race on turf. That Breeders' Cup race, that was just way too much. 2 races back, tried dirt for the first time, and daggone it, he liked it. He won by 5. They stretched him out to a mile and 16. I don't think he wanted anything to do with that distance. Finished 5th. He's been off for a couple months. He was entering a race on April 7th, the Lafayette Stakes. But he reared up in the saddling stall, and he scratched him. Todd Pletcher says he's doing just fine. And getting 6 to 1 on the 5-horse Gate to Wire, he would like some pace to run into, and he should get it. I would use the 5-horse on my tickets. Take a look at another horse trained by Bob Baffert. It's Gaming. Broke his maiden by 5.5. The next time out, Delmar Futurity. Nice speed figure. Became a grade 1 winner. Breeders' Cup Juvenile finished second to Citizen Bull. And Los Al took on Journalism and finished 3rd. Had a terrible trip in the Southwest Stakes. Last time out, he was even money. Disappointed, finishing 2nd behind by 4. Can he return to his 2-year-old form? Getting 3 to 1 on the 6-horse. Gaming. Take a look at Macho Music. 12 to 1. Broke his maiden by 9.5. This time out in the allowance race at Keeneland, won by 4.5. And he took on the Stakes Company and didn't do so well. And the Swell finished 2nd behind Gate to Wire. Last time out in the stakes race, Tampa, won by 11. He should be forward in this race. You're getting 12 to 1 on the 7-horse Macho Music. Take a look at another horse that would like to be forward in this one. It's Innovator at 20 to 1. Trained by Wayne Lucas. Wayne Lucas won this race last year with Seize the Gray. Innovator, out of 10 races, he's only won 1 time. Broke his maiden at Oaklawn Park, but it was over a muddy racetrack, winning by a head. In Grade 3 LeCompte, over sloppy track, didn't do so bad at all, finishing 3rd. A Rebel, oh, that was a bit much. So was the Jeff Ruby Stakes. I don't think this horse wants to go very far. In fact, his trainer Lucas says he's not even sure if he wants a mile. Getting 20 to 1 on the 8-horse. Innovator, sired by Authentic. Let's take a look at the 9, Perfect Force, also trained by Wayne Lucas. 3 races back, broke his maiden at Oaklawn. Got Lasix in that race. Next time out, won an allowance race at Oaklawn, impressively by 3 1/4. Also got Lasix in that one. Hot Springs finished 3rd, behind by 6 1/4. and getting 12 to 1 on the 9 horse. Perfect Force, sired by Gunrunner. So keep an eye out on the track conditions in this one. These are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Gate to Wire, Built, Madakid Road, and California Burrito. Horse I'm going to pick to win, the Pat de Mile. I am going to go with the 5 horse, Gate to Wire at 6 to 1. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.